In the mid-2000s, Mercedes-Benz introduced a new generation of V8 engines, replacing the legendary M113 series, with the all-aluminum M273 engine family, featuring 4.7 and 5.5-litre variants. These naturally aspirated V8s were designed for performance, refinement and innovation, and found their home in high-end models like the S-Class, W221, E-Class, W211, and GL-Class X64. Despite their powerful output and engineering ambitions, the M273 engines gained a reputation for some costly and well-known reliability issues. In this video, we break down everything you need to know about the M273 5.5 and 4.7 engines, from their technical makeup to common weak points and long-term reliability. The Mercedes M273 is a naturally aspirated V8 engine constructed entirely from aluminum. It features a 90-degree V-angle cylinder block with cast-in Silytech aluminum silicon alloy liners for reduced friction and weight. The engine houses a forged steel crankshaft, fracture-split connecting rods, and lightweight aluminum pistons. There are two key variants: M273 46KE 4.7-litre, 92.9mm bore, 86mm stroke, M273 55KE 5.5-litre, 98mm bore, 90.5mm stroke. Each version has unique internals, meaning pistons, rods and crankshafts aren't interchangeable. A dual overhead camshaft (DOHC) layout governs 4 valves per cylinder, with intake cams driven by a duplex timing chain and exhaust cams driven via gears from the intake cams. The engine features continuously variable valve timing on both intake and exhaust sides, and a sequential multi-port fuel injection system managed by a Bosch ME9 ECU. One standout feature is the variable-length aluminum-magnesium intake manifold, which uses tumble flaps to optimize airflow. These flaps adjust based on engine speed and load to improve efficiency and torque. The M273 also replaces the traditional thermostat with an electronically controlled thermostat managed by the ECU for better thermal regulation and emissions control. Early production engines, especially from 2006, were known for premature wear of the balance shaft intermediate gear, which is critical to maintaining accurate cam timing. Failures could occur in under 60,000 miles, often requiring a full timing gear replacement. Mercedes later addressed this with harder metal components in post-2006 engines, which greatly improved durability. Another well-documented issue involves oil leaks from plastic expansion plugs at the rear of the cylinder heads. These plugs tended to degrade prematurely, especially in engines built before mid-2008. Mercedes eventually revised the design with a more durable alternative to prevent this messy and common leak. The variable intake manifold VIM system is also prone to carbon buildup, particularly on the flaps used to modify intake length. This buildup can cause the flaps to stick or place extra strain on the plastic actuator cam, which may eventually snap. Symptoms include rough idling, reduced power, and a check engine light. Unfortunately, the repair can be expensive, often requiring complete manifold replacement. Though not as frequent, overheating can be extremely damaging. In early M273 models, faulty radiator fans or cooling components contributed to poor temperature control. Sustained overheating can lead to pre-ignition, knock, and damage to cylinder walls, especially given the engine's aluminum construction. The Mercedes-Benz M273 5.5 and 4.7 engines were ambitious in their design, offering smooth, powerful V8 performance in some of Mercedes' most luxurious vehicles of the 2000s. These engines are not a complete failure. In fact, many well-maintained examples have crossed the 200,000-mile mark. The key is proactive maintenance. They are not without fault, If you're shopping for a used Mercedes with this engine, be prepared for a few well-known quirks, particularly in pre-2008 models. With timely care, quality parts and preventative repairs, the M273 can still be a rewarding power plant.